Well, this was all put together tonight by Miss Brooklyn, Miss Christina Moore. I think it's time to bring her up to the microphone. So come on, give her a big round of applause.
We are here honoring sarcoma survivor Josephine Chiago. But I can assure you right now, we are not here to be saddened by her struggle, but inspired and empowered by her tremendous, tremendous fight. What's sarcoma? I myself had no idea that the cancer even existed until 2007. Sarcoma is the most rare form of cancer in the United States today. It affects 1% of adults and 15 to 20% of children each and every year. 4,000 people lose the fight with sarcoma every year. And I am so proud and so amazed to say that Aunt Jo, you threw the rule book out the window. You beat every odd, every statistic, and is with us as a stage 4 sarcoma cancer survivor.
You can have the most wonderful, talented oncologists in the world, and then you hear that you've been diagnosed with sarcoma, and then they follow it up by saying, you're the first case of this I've ever seen in my career. And so it's often a very scary thing for patients that, one of the earliest words they hear from their doctor is they're not really sure what to do or how the treatment is going to progress.
I was diagnosed with malignant fibrous histiocytoma in 2007. It's a very big word and I didn't know exactly what it was. Sarcoma usually affects your extremities, meaning your arms or your legs. And I kept getting headaches, and I went for various tests, and they kept telling me everything was okay. But I kept saying, something is wrong, I don't feel good. And we kind of made a joke of it, and we said, there's a man in your head. So it was, oh, there's a man in my head. And I kept saying, there's something wrong. So first of all, I want to tell everyone in this room, if you feel something, you know your body better than anyone else. Don't ignore it, and if the doctors say, it's okay, there's nothing wrong with you, be persistent and say, I know my body, and something might be wrong.
I knew going into the Miss Brooklyn organization that if I were to win, sarcoma would be my platform of choice. And what I'm doing this year is I've taken two things that I love in life and I've fused them together. Number 1, Aunt Jo. And number 2, my love of dance. I've been a dancer for 18 years and a teacher in the public schools for about 5 years. So what I've done is I've created a unique program that I've implemented in 3 Brooklyn public schools. I'm teaching dance to students ranging from kindergarten to 8th grade. And at the end of the program, these students will have the chance to come and perform at a charity benefit dance performance, where they'll get to open the show, and all of the money raised will be going straight to the Sarcoma Alliance. This program is called Performers with a Purpose, bringing sarcoma awareness center stage.
And I think the one thing that is so great about this event is that it's entire families are here, and it just brings joy to my heart to see all the energy and excitement from the kids here. So it's I think that's another thing that makes this event really special. But we just do a lot to try to help sarcoma patients understand what they have and deal with the treatments and go through the treatments. And any small part we can do to help people feel a little more comfortable so they feel that they're not alone is something that we're very proud of.
Well, needless to say, my sarcoma started in my head. I had craniotomy. They put titanium plates in my head. I had radiation done. And I thought I was on my way to recovery. Unfortunately, I did have metastasis to my lungs and my liver. So at this point, I was in stage 4 sarcoma. I underwent chemotherapy for 8 months and in and out of the hospital quite a number of times. But even though cancer is probably the scariest word anyone will ever hear about yourself or your loved one, it's not a death sentence, and I'm living proof. Okay, a positive attitude, I believe, and faith is 2 of the most important things that you have to remember if you are afflicted with this horrible disease. I believe I always have a positive attitude. I always think of the glass as half full and not half empty. So, always have faith and always be positive, because there's always tomorrow, and you always have to take one day at a time.
And in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I ask that you celebrate with me. I ask that you look around the room and recall the love that you have for your friends, for your family, for your neighbor, for your loved ones. But most importantly, I want you to recall the love for the life that you get to live each and every day. Cherish the memories and the moments you share with the people that mean the most to you. Don't sweat the small stuff. There's a big picture out there. And last but not least, never forget that a positive thought can and will lead to a positive outcome. And there's living proof of that in this room tonight. So thank you all for being here and supporting Cupid's Cure. Let's have a good time, everybody.
Like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again. Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you, 'cause there's a spark in you? You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night, like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you work. Make 'em go as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go you're gonna leave 'em all in You don't have to feel like a wasted space. Your original cannot be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds, after a hurricane comes a rainbow. Maybe a reason why all the doors are closed, so you could open one that leads you to the perfect road. Like a lightning bolt, your heart will glow, and when it's time, you know you just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night, like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you work. Make 'em go as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go you're gonna leave 'em all in Boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. It's always been inside of you, you, you. And now it's time to let it through. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what